What's going on, folks? We're here today. Official ladder tournament playoffs. You know what time it is. We're finally in the second stage of the playoffs. Top 16. Whoever loses this is out of there, and whoever wins is on to the next stage, which would be the top 8 of the tournament. So today I have Hellam versus Dorapult, and I actually don't know if I covered either of these players' sets yet, but I mean, they both did make it out of the pool stage, which means they had to take down 3 other players. But either way, we're here today. We got a cool matchup. Looking at it, some bulky offense, mirror matchup. I got my boy 3D here with me. He wanted to commentate that, and you know, it's always good to get another angle on the game. So, looking at the teams, I'm pretty sure we saw.
I see one thing,
Hellam's team.
I see Iron Crown and I see no steel resist at all.
How's that even possible? How can you even have no steel resist on a team? That's like, you accidentally will have steel resists on a team. So how is it possible to run up with a team of no steel? Wow, you actually analyzed that quite well. Maybe I should switch the sides so that Dorapult, I'm looking from his perspective, because I really don't want to watch this from the Tachyon cutting. That's about to happen.
No, but it's just about to go crazy.
Yeah, you're actually right though. That actually looks to be a pretty big threat. Hellam's team, I'm pretty sure we saw this team before. I don't know in what tournament. Might even have been this tournament, but it's Assault Vest Okidogi. Yeah, it might have been SCO.
Is it UN, I think?
I honestly don't remember, but I know the Okidogi is Assault Vest. I mean, they're all Assault Vest, but I just know for a fact that this one is for sure Assault Vest. And I think the Rillaboom's Swords Dance, if I had to guess.
Yeah, he brought this versus Ewan.
Okay, because I know I definitely remember seeing this team before. Alright, Primarina's actually pretty damn free into Dorapult's team. But it's got to be AV Mola, right? It's got to be.
Whirlpool, yeah.
Whirlpool Primarina's useless against
Against Prim, yeah.
Yeah. Mola low-key goes crazy, walls everybody. But this thing is a goop threat, is it not? Because Mola's Assault Vest.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah,
you don't
Mola's
want to take
Assault
his
Vest.
hit.
It's going to take a lot from knockoff or gunk shot.
Okay, I didn't do shit.
Nah,
but
he's lucky he didn't get poisoned. Nah, but gunk shot is a 2-hit KO. Look at the damage, bro.
yeah, no, that shit is
You
a threat.
poison?
You don't even want to go guard time.
Okidogi has no switch, but now, what's Hellam supposed to switch into this Psy Noise or Psy Shock? There's really no switching. You don't want to go Latias early on. Start taking hits already.
Do you just Terra? Do you just fucking Terra knock this?
The Okidogi?
Yeah.
Terra Dark and just and not lose to this immediately. That might be a worthwhile Terra, honestly.
Nah, cause Volt isn't even that crazy from Dorapult.
Yeah, and if you get volted on, it's just like, oh man, what have I done? Because then the next time this comes in, Terra Steel is gonna 6-0 you. You can't Terra here. You have to hedge the play by either switching into. There's no switch. I think you have to switch. If you're gonna switch here, it has to be Lottie or Primarina.
You can't go Lando. You don't really need.
Oh, he actually. Oh, and he did Volt, and he really did Terra. Nah, Volt was a tough play. Volt was a lesser player would have clicked the stab move excitedly. Nah, that was a tough Volt.
Bro, we actually analyzed the situation perfectly right there.
Oh my god. You know, this is who we do it for y'all watching at home who need to know all the possibilities. We got those possibilities. You can't see this on television, only here. All right. That was a good analysis. Do you just tear the Okidogi?
So you go guard time for free, right? Because he's going to knock.
That's Specs Crown, by the way. Judging from the damage. This thing is really going to sweep with Terra Steel.
It's going to sweep
very soon.
Yeah. This is impossible to win.
Yeah, it looks just super fried now because you can't even Terra past Crown anymore. Oh,
yeah, you can hold pretty free too.
Yeah, because and no poison after 3 attempts. Yo, you know what I'm clicking here? I'm going right back to bro. Yeah, and it kills. If you Terra Steel, you kill. I don't see what else you would do. Right?
Yeah.
Like, why would you?
I don't think you need to tear anything.
You don't need to tear anything else. Okay. I mean, if this is faster, is fine too. This is fine. Yeah. There's no switching to Woodhammer. Oh, that's actually true. This is a gigantic Giga threat. Now that okay, and that's good shit.
Is that boots damage?
You know, I really wonder why he didn't want to Terra his Iron Crown though, because it's pretty unpunishable.
Maybe he's scared of Zama. Heavy Steel IDEF Zama. Sorry, Heavy Slam.
Yeah. Okay. That's the only explanation. But even that's going to lose to Draining Kiss hat, Psynoise hat. You can't beat hat unless you're Terra. And then also, I feel like Darkrai is Scarf or something.
Oh,
Okay.
that's actually a good point.
Turns
No,
out
it's Terra
takes
Steel Heavy
mad
Slam.
damage.
Oh wait, no, it's not Terra. Sorry.
Prim comes
Tripping.
back in, but it's like, it's pretty annoying for Helm trying to get anything started, right?
Yo, I would go Crown here, honestly.
Crown is
Is
crazy.
that crazy?
It's just unnecessary. Because if you get special attack dropped, it's like, great.
Oh, that's,
I just took
that's
damage
really
for no
true.
reason. I would low key. Oh nah. Okay, 3D, you're knowing.
Oh, trust me.
Nah,
These
you're
are some perfect analysis.
I still feel like going Crown is unnecessary though.
No, because I actually just realized if you got dropped, you could go Rilla after.
I'm going into
Like,
Landorus here though, hoping for some gritty Volt Switch action. So
No, he's gonna click Steel move versus no Steel resist, bro.
But this is the thing. Why do you want Primarina to take so much damage here? When, see, this is like he just threw his crown out. Oh, he's lucky.
No, this is
actually.
fine though.
Yeah, because dude clicked Moonblast instead of Surf. I would have surfed into it, KO'd this. Yo, that was whatever. I mean, okay. Then again, Mola is at 70, so it would have got 2 KO'd by Moonblast. So okay, that's fair, honestly.
He has 2 water resist and Volt's so free that it's like.
Okay, Prim is weakened now for Darkrai. Okay, but honestly, this crown has not done enough this game, bro.
I mean, bro, it still can. Like,
you think
just
Prim is gonna get sacked here? I feel like Prim is gonna get.
That's actually a good call.
Is it on the Terra Steel bait? But why didn't Dora pull Terra Steel
what does that get
earlier?
you? No, you're right, bro. I think you should have Terra Steeled.
I think you should have Terra Steeled earlier, because now all that changed was more damage taken on everything. Crown's at 50 now, which now it doesn't matter if it Terras or not. So, okay, the only thing I can assume is that it's not Terra Steel.
Poison.
Or there's another Terra in the back.
Okay, finally got the poison. Not even from the move, from the ability.
Yo, I honestly think, even in base, Latias can win this.
No.
Oh.
I don't think so.
That was a commanding no. Who's the fuck out of here? No. No, you might be right, actually, because you get nuzzled and then like, you have to banded knockoff and shit.
You get Dragon Tailed till the end, and then you get tricked.
Okay, is this slam? I feel like this has to be slam. This team has no fairy resist.
Yeah, it is.
Helm's team is crazy.
You revealed it.
This team has no resist to many things.
It's just no resist to anything,
no steel
bro.
resist, no fairy resist. That's pretty tough though. Okay. What do you do here?
Sack the Chomp. I would just sack
yeah, Chomp is super free.
And by sack Chomp, I mean just wall this with Chomp.
Dorapult, gotta be careful of SD Rilla in the back. Now that Crown is at 46. That was actually really bad to let Crown get low.
Yeah.
Because plus 2 Glide Life Orb can kill this now. Alright, Rilla comes in to give Zama another IDEF type shit. Alright.
Is he gonna. Oh, it's Scarf. Oh, no, did he roll? What did it. Okay, what just happened?
Okay.
Okay, it is Scarf.
So that was fine. That was fine.
Yeah.
Matter of fact,
now does Heavy Slam kill?
That was pretty smart. Heavy Slam just bounces off. And then Draining Kiss, and then Grassy means Hat's gotten it all back. So Helm might switch out here. But switch on to what? You go Oki, you live, but then
but then Mola gets sacked. Crown comes in.
Yeah. And then once Dogi dies, the Hat is really unpunished. Okay. Yeah, see, Kiss does too much.
Yeah.
And the Hat is really only needed to beat this and then potentially nuzzle Latias. But I still think, like I said, I still think Latias can win if it's not Trick Darkrai.
If it's not Trick, you might be right. I don't know how much Dragon Tail does. I feel like it does enough.
Here,
right?
Hat's gonna end up at like, what's Hat gonna end up at? 40 after the Draining Kiss? Oh hell no! Why would you click that Dorapult? Why don't you get back all the HP? I feel like that's important. Now you could die to stored power at 15 at +1/+1. I don't know. I feel like the HP might have mattered. Maybe he's thinking he's gonna sack the Hatterene regardless at that point.
The only way Latias can potentially do anything besides like it has to be not Trick Darkrai is you need to have it last Mon with terrain up.
Yeah, but it sets up on mad Mons already. It sets up on every Mon except Rai.
No, this shit won't set up on Crown.
Yeah, it will.
It's gonna be... Really, with Terra?
But we don't even know if the
Steel?
crown is Terra Steel, seeing as it hasn't been clicked. There might be a different Terra plan. I like Dorapult's team. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's just,
cool.
It's like a different type of Volt turn. You don't really see Crown and Scarf Rilla as the pivot mons, but Hat is the only removal is type greedy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that no, spikes. Yo, he has no boots on.
No, like this team is definitely weird. Like you can 6-0 this type of team with Raging Bolt or whatever. Okay.
Sacks the Hat.
Gunk shot.
So I'm guessing Rilla's
Crazy
gonna come
gunk
to
shot
U-turn.
click. I mean, yeah, you Rilla, right? You just Woodhammer?
Yeah. Do you Woodhammer? He sacks Lando. Bloody comes in.
I mean, I don't know what else Dorapult can do. You can U-turn into Mola and sack it. Because Mola is a liability at this point. I don't know why Mola is being kept alive. It's Assault Vest, so we know that there's no need for it. Okay,
yeah, you turn
nice
into Crown.
Crown comes in.
12%.
Tachyon, and then... Yeah, but it's actually pretty good that he healed the Crown 12%.
Yeah.
It's actually a big deal. Because now that shit will live Rillaboom's +2 Life Orb. Alright, Helam's going for it at this point.
No, it's over. You just go Garchomp and Dragon Tail.
Yeah, you go hard Garchomp and Dragon Tail. Yeah. You can even go Ryan Trick if you really want to.
Yeah.
Because you don't need to get the turn right. Latias can't even outstall Dragon Tail. You know what I mean? If it gets forced out. Yeah, you're right.
That's why I had to do last mon with the boost, but that's not possible.
Right. It can't even do last mon. Yeah, you're right. Latias is a lot of times even slower than this. Sometimes people run like some bulky ass.
Some bold Latias. Get that shit out.
What is it? Calm Mind, Roost, Aura Sphere, or do they run Double Dance? People don't.
Sometimes they run Draining Kiss, Sword Power.
Okay. And that did a decent amount, honestly. 38.
Yeah, and then unboosted is gonna do a lot. It's gonna do like 50 something.
At any point, Darkrai can Terra Poison and win this game too. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't even have terrain.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe like you could like Dorapult can go Darkrai and Terra Poison and sweep if it really wants to. Alright, cool. Yeah, if they Terra Steals here, I'm gonna be pissed off. that we waited this long. But I think Volt switching to Garchomp, you're gonna do some like super safe, even though it don't gotta be that safe. Okay. Dude, that didn't even need Terra to kill at 50. Yo, Crown is mad strong. Alright, that's a wrap. Pretty commanding win from Dorapult.
Yeah. That Crown was stupid, bro.
Bro, this thing is so strong. I'll be underestimating how strong that move is.
Do we think the Latias is faster? I don't think so. I mean, I think it is. I don't think Crown is faster.
Yeah, I think it's faster, but I think it's clipped. If you lose from this position, I'm throwing the gloves, man.
No, there's no losing. There's no losing.
There's no way to lose. Spam tech, bro. Tech.
Both of your mons win this end game.
I just saw a path. I saw a path where Lottie wins.
Bro, if this still had Terra, and I was like Terra Steel,
what if it Calm Minds as Rai comes in, and then it somehow sweeps with Aura Sphere at +1/+1?
Yeah, that can happen.
No, it can't. Alright. Even that is so strong that you can't get 2 Calm Minds up. Jeez.
Yeah. Bro, I was thinking like...
Yeah, I was thinking...
I don't know.
Yeah. This is way too strong. Look at that. 51%. And then Aura Sphere bounces off this Pokemon.
Sphere's doing like
Alright, so first game goes to Dorapult. Pretty strong showing with the team. Darkrai did not even come out. But because the Crown was Specs and the Rillaboom was Scarf, we can only deduce that the Darkrai was banded. That's the only possibility.
No. Completely slipped my mind.
What do you think? What do you think Rai was? Trick? I mean, not Trick.
Nasty Plot, right?
Nasty Plot, right? Nasty Plot Boots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't think it was Boots. I just think it was full greed Life Orb. Look at his team.
This is an insane team. no removal besides hat, and just hope it works out. Gotta be a crazy, crazy guy.
I mean, look what he ran into, bro. It was HO with Lando rocks that's never getting up with Rilla hat.
That was a good volt switch early on. It was such a big threat that the Okidogi Terra was worth it if Tachyon or whatever was clicked, or Psyshock.
But it was Terra Steel Lottie.
But you can afford to make that volt switch play early on because your Mola is still healthy, you know, because you didn't get poisoned early on.
Because more times, like, okay, Lando's never coming in there. That just makes no sense.
You can't go Lando and just take the 80% for fun. Yeah, you're right. That really makes no sense. Especially because, like we said before, this team doesn't really have a good fairy resist either. So Hatterine's annoying. I guess there was a... What's it called? A Primarina. It was definitely a winnable game.
Yeah, no, it was definitely winnable.
Yeah, I think Dorapult... Like, what if instead of Okidogi coming in turn 2, Helm went into Rillaboom immediately? Then you can force something off the bat. You can click SD. Mola won't flip turn. It's an AV Mola. It's not gonna flip turn on Rilla.
The opposing Rilla? Yeah. Or Garchomp?
Yeah, but either one, you're happy to start doing damage. Because if you damage the Garchomp, then your own Okidogi can actually kill everybody.
It can control audios.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think that Okidogi coming in, I understand why. Knock the Mola, get rid of the AV, and then that'll help Primarina and shit, but it didn't go that way. I don't think it was a bad play or nothing. Just, I think the route I would have taken is going Rilla, because you're SD, and I would have gone for some early game breaking, because...
It's HL, right? Like, you have to,
Yeah, you have to... But, yeah, especially because Dorapult has his own Rilla, so we know that that could end up setting the terrain back up at a later time, and it could enable your sweep again for the Lottie. But the Lottie was checked pretty well this game. Honestly, you have to keep Terra with Lottie. But even then, the Terra on this might not have even been that useful. Like Poison. Crown is low-key a really good check into that shit.
Yeah, unless it's Steel. Because if you Steel lock into attack, then you just lose.
Yeah, and then all the Latiases are Poison.
It definitely wasn't a Steel, though, I'm thinking. They're all poison.
They're literally all poison. Yeah, I know.
Why are they all poison?
It's just so you can't get toxicked. And poison to buy. Well, steel's the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just, I don't know, Great Tusk. Can't CC. It's for fighting types.
Okay.
And Zama's the big one.
Yeah.
Also, it's just, dude, it's just like, you're just so OP as a steel type. I mean, not as a poison type. It's just so fucking annoying, bro.
Bro, because it gets so many boosts, bro. +1 defense, that's all you need. Because you already invest in that shit.
Guy's too tanky. Latias Calm Mind is one of those mons that it has reverse 6-0'd me many a time, but when I bring it, that shit is Mr. Mime. That shit is the worst Pokemon of all time.
It's so bad, bro. But sometimes I be getting the weakness policy agility setup going, and it's just like, damn, it was all worth it.
I need screens for that. But then if I got screens, it's like, where's King Gambit? I'm not trying this Latias weak shit. We need real Psychic types back, not this shit. Psychic types Alakazam? Today is like G King. Mega? Yes, we need Alakazam Mega, literally. I went back and I saw a video of mine from an old tournament, and I was talking about Mega Alakazam, and I said, that's that 449 special attack. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I can't believe we used to play with that. And I was like, that's what we need. We need the real power back. We don't have that anymore. If I go to my team builder and I look OU and I go to Psychic type, we got Deoxys speed. Oh wait, Hat has 136. Never mind.
God damn.
Yeah, and then Crown 122 is really good just because Tachyon is a really amazing move. Usually the Psychic type just has to deal with Psychic. And then UUBL has Hoopa strong ass. So I guess there's the strong guys are still there, you know. We be using Scarf
What it really is them.
But we need Zam
plus
back.
terrain 450 times 1.5.
We need Lele back too. We need all those hitters back. All right. Game 2 has begun. Let's see how this pans out. Helm on his tournament last life, because losing this would be elimination, and Dorapult will move on to the top 8. All right, let's look at the matchup. We see Ting Lu running into Hat. You hate to see it as a Tinglu
Two
user.
tornadoes.
That's definitely
Two tornado.
helmet pain split hat. So get ready. But double ghost is pretty troll for Helm to deal with. Wouldn't you agree?
Wait. Oh, Helm never has to resist for the type that his opponent has, bro. What is going on?
He has what?
He has no resist to ghost. Bro,
But to be honest, between Heatran and then double AV, you can kind of stop the ghosts. Also, Dorapult is owned by Ice Beam Earth Power coverage. Kills everybody.
You're right.
So if you just get the Kyurem turns right, it's not too bad.
Nah, I don't know, bro. AV, that's AV Kyurem, right?
It is.
That's the second AV. That shit gets trolled pretty like bad by Torn knockoff. You turn into gold, and then it's like
Yeah, but even
you
then,
can kind of pivot
like,
Torn on it.
just be shy. You're bad. I would
That's
Ice
true.
Beam and then I would Earth Power immediately.
Yeah, whatever.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it has air balloon.
How do you know that it has Air Balloon on
Oh,
this
of
team?
course it's air balloon.
It's Scarf on
They're
this
all-
team.
Okay, it probably is Scarf. I
Yeah,
should look at it.
look at the team. It's Scarf on this team, right?
Yo, whatever.
Well, maybe. I think it's Scarf. Otherwise, I would go into my Dragapult and I would put the biggest ass blast of all time on this team. Actually, I'm hating. Torn is pretty good. After
Torn
two
lose.
guys.
I feel like that's
Alright,
fine.
good
But
lead.
no, I think.
Good lead by Helm.
Oh, great lead. Heatran's a threat too, because it.
Heatran's
the,
a stupid threat once the Tinglu dies or even gets low. Because Tinglu can only take so many magmas, you know?
hat for it, so you just troll it for life between Magman and Hard Hat.
Dorapult gets free knockoff though, which is nice. Knocking this thing's leftovers off is really good. Because again, this is the best ghost resist alongside AV Torn, right?
Yeah.
Also Petch. Petch is cancer if you lose your lefties on Heatran. He's gonna have to think about this, honestly.
Bro, this is one thing I hated about Torn
God, I
in
hate
Gen
Torn.
8
This
is
shit
you
is
could
so
just knock.
broken. It should
You just always knock.
Yes, it always knocks. It's shit's cheap. Look at this shit. It's cheap, cheap, cheap. Alright, good. Punished. Owned for going for knockoff. Fuck Tornadoes. I'm actually so happy right now. I love to see.
Okay, bro, that burn doesn't even fucking matter.
No, it
bro.
literally
Like,
does matter. It does matter. That actually does matter.
It does? You think so?
You can't switch stall against Tusk and shit like that now. Or you can do it less. It definitely does matter though. I mean, I'm not saying it's like a big deal or nothing, but I'm just saying it's like it helps a bit.
That's true.
Damn,
But
Dorapult
there's Magma Blade going.
deserves a award for having the most Zama-proof team of all time with double Ghost Torn. The fuck is this? Alright, Lu comes in on either Wisp or Magma. Let's see.
Oh, that's a tough miss.
Bro,
That shit was
come
not
on now,
leftovers.
bro. That's actually so dumb. On Ruination? Tough call, tough call. You know Ruination's getting clicked again, though. So what are we clicking 3D?
Knock? What
Nah,
the fuck are you clicking?
I'm clicking Bleak Wind. I'm not taking that helmet.
Oh, oh no. Damn.
Damn. This is kind of nasty for Helm. Those are
This is.
shitty miss. Cause it's just not even lefties, and now everybody takes 50. Yeah, and then that Ruination's free. All right, Torn didn't really take the hit, but Heatran taking an extra 44 is not great. That could have been worse though. What just happened?
Yeah, gold's about to come in though.
Like Kyurem could have got
And-
pulled in on that Ruin, and that could have been awful, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if Gold's gonna come in. You think so?
I think so. What would you go, Torn?
I guess Gold's fine.
Torn is burned. Is it balloon? Oh, it's not balloon.
That shit's defensive though, right? If Journey kissed at 12.
12? I don't even know.
I don't know the calc off the fly. I'm not gonna hold you.
The first time you've ever said that.
I know. Usually, I know the calc off the fly.
Wait, no. Minroll could do 12
Okay.
on 0-0.
You think it is Scarf then for real? I mean, Scarf is totally unpunished here. I
It
guess
could literally be max HP or 0 HP. I have no clue.
my gut says that this is Scarf, but also the idea of going to gold immediately is kind of crazy. But probably wants to stop the pain split from coming out.
Yeah.
Right? You don't want your hard work, Ruination spamming to go to waste.
He doubled Lou.
On Torn. Nice play.
Expecting
Yeah.
Torn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now you just ruin it again and be annoying.
I think I would Bleak Wind.
Yeah, I think Bleakwind was a good call because, damn, this shit not getting burned is such a bitch for hell.
Right, because Hat can just die now. Also, this should have taken like 4 or 5 extra rounds of burn by now. So this would be at 30. Okay. I think you still just Bleakwind here. Actually, Rox is coming here from Dorapult. Rox is getting clicked here for sure.
Yeah, because Hat. Yeah.
Because you already have Rox up against you, right? So.
Or Spike.
Okay.
Oh. Damn.
Okay.
Oh, he has no ghost type, so spin is always free, so he doesn't care.
I didn't even realize that he had a spinner in the back anyways.
I don't really like Helom's team, to be honest.
I don't like these teams in general. The Torn structures. In any case, Torn is a big ass threat. Now that Ting Lu has been soloed. I would have stayed in and spammed Bleakwind. I don't know why he just let his Hat die for free.
That's a good question.
Yeah, that makes sense. In any case, he has a sack fodder now.
Yeah, knocking his Torn is big.
Losing AV for Helom is not great though, because of the Scarf Gold.
That's fair.
But knocking Torn is awesome, because now...
Yeah, because now your Torn is
also,
just
your Tusk
crazy.
Tusk has a good chance. Dude. Hurricane Torn, huh?
Hurricane?
Dorapult said, fuck all that Bleakwind shit. We want max power.
I respect this heavily.
We don't care about speed drops out here. We want confusions. We want self-hits. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You ever ISO CM Clef with your Tornadus?
I almost had that happen to me in my series that I played. Like, I literally almost had that happen. I was like, how is this possible? How is Tornadus able to beat a Clefable that's at +1 to begin with? That's when I knew shit was whack.
Switch that shit into CM and you still beat it? That's
what I'm saying. Hurricane is some evil shit, though. Alright.
I mean, what do you even go into here? You have to sack the Lu, I'm guessing.
You have to sack the Lu. Alright.
Like,
alright, nice. You broke out of confusion. No, you'd never Bleakwind here. You Heat Wave.
You don't think you'd want Torn in to force Golden?
You Heat Wave if you're gonna attack.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Nah, not my bad. I was just busting your balls. So if you kill this though, then Shadow Ball, what do? You sack the Hat and come back?
You sack Hat. No, then you sack Hat and you can go cure him. And actually, no.
Come back, no.
I think you come back as well.
Knockoff Bleakwind is actually unpunishable now.
Yeah. Yo, this Torn goes fucking crazy versus him.
I know.
Oh my
Keeping
God.
the AV would have been great, but it's pretty tough to do that.
Yeah, no, it's impossible.
Also, Spikes going up instead of Rocks means that the item didn't matter, like keeping the AV. Because Torn without Rocks up is still a fucking unbeatable beast, you know?
Yeah.
Ruination, Earthquake, Spikes, and then... Yeah, it's usually Stealth Rock last.
Also,
Red card
another thing
without double hazards is weird, no? But I feel like the Tusk being a rock spin is weird on this team as well. So,
That's a good point.
Okay. Z-Sack Hat.
Maybe just some greedy shit. Actually, no, it's definitely not just Spikes. I don't even know. Yeah, Sack Hat. Yo, one thing that I'm noticing now, if Heatran ever gets in on Torn, it just gets a kill.
Magma Storm, I was literally just about to say that Magma Storm is low-key, like, kind of a kill. Okay.
Well,
alright, are you going to make the play of all time? I'm talking Great Tusk. I'm talking Great Tusk Rapid Spin. I'm talking Great Tusk Rapid Spin player. We ain't on me. It's cool. It's cool.
What do you do as Dorapult? I don't think you sack gold. I feel like Petch is coming out here.
Alright, that was a tough play. I was low-key thinking Knock is coming, so if you have Helmet Tusk, you can chip this and then Terra out.
And then go back into gold?
Going right back was a nice play. But Shadow Ball is getting clicked here, so Helom, you need to call that and Heat Wave. Come on, player.
It's not happening. It's not happening.
Yo, that was a pretty big ownage.
I was really
not gonna lie.
He's going Zama, bro.
Just going right back into gold with some ownage. Is Za useless? You don't see the angle of water pond instantly sweeping if Za dies?
I feel like with Kirim you're fine.
Damn, and he did Shadow Ball too.
Oh, he did Shadow Ball.
So damn. Shadow Ball. This guy's a pretty aggressive player.
Yo, that one situation, like, yeah, no, That went from
can't-
being down a sec to up a sec.
Because if you make it rain there into the Heatran, now you're down a mon, and the score goes to 5-4, which is super nonsense.
Yeah. I mean, it should have been, like, well, not should have been, but, like, he was in a position to be down 5-4 when that Torn came back in.
Yeah.
But that was a good, like, pivoting around it.
Terra's still on the table for both, though. And Terra Steel Dog wins this. I don't know what the dog is, but Terra Steel Dog wins, and also we don't know the Kyurem set. They're usually always AV. That was a nice patch. He's kind of crazy for going patch though, cause like, bro, what if you don't poison this? Actually,
and you just lose to Dama?
No, Blue Quinn doesn't 2-hit KO this. See, this is why Hurricane is so goated, because you straight confuse them. They're fucked. No, it's actually pretty nasty for Helm. He has to get no poison.
Oh
my god, that's spawn.
Well,
that's buns.
this is technically forced to heal, so you could go cure him. Or he went Tusk.
Should go and cure him. This is gonna stay, isn't it? Actually, I think I would go into my Tornadus T.
I would go Torn as well. I would spin.
Because it's impossible when you're faced against a Petch to not click Headlong, right? Because of what a troll this thing is.
Yo, he's gonna.
Oh, boss play, boss play, boss play.
You can't keep getting every turn wrong. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. And also, when you're on your tournament life, you got boss play. Yeah. I hate to see anybody get 2-0'd, so of course I'm rooting for him. All right, that was a nice play. So now I think you start going for massive damage, right? Ice Spinner X2.
You set up a Kyurem.
Yeah.
Oh,
what is Dorapult doing?
Spin. I don't like that rock at all.
Okay. Because now you just click Headlong as Helm.
You just Headlong, yeah.
And then you spin on the Ogre.
Like, spin on Ogre? Because you...
Then,
nah, you're not gonna live.
I don't know, though. The gold is still a big-ass threat, though.
It is, but, like...
Maybe
there's still Terra Kyurem with everything chipped.
Maybe you just rapid spin as Helm. Do you
right
just
now?
rapid spin as Helm? Why would a ghost type come in?
Oh my god.
Nah, rapid spinning was the play.
No, now you can spin.
Nah, you should rapid spin the turn before. I think Dora's still staying in and sacking this.
He is. He's not gonna go patch. He's just gonna
Going
lose.
patch would be so boneheaded.
I mean, even if he
But
does go
but
patch.
that's why I think spin was better on turn 28, because for sure you can't go patch. Because Headlong, rolls wise, should have killed. So I can't really blame him for going for it, thinking it killed. I also thought it killed, judging from math.
Same.
Spin was so much smarter. It's like safer though on all ends. So I really
I'm
don't
just
like
wondering, like, is it better to play with your rocks up and Tusk taking the cudgel versus?
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't have. Wait, what?
He's goob scared.
Oh man.
I mean, it's like a negligible difference, because it's like rapid spin versus Headlong against Ogre Pawn. It's really just about getting that extra damage. But that shit can matter when Terra's on the table, you know? It's really just
whatever.
Because he's gonna spin on the Ogre here regardless. But I would have liked the extra damage from Headlong. Okay, I guess I wonder. Yo, look at that rapid spin damage. That shit is bulky. Or did I just make that up? I feel like it does more though. Let me calculate.
I've seen him do 25. I'm not gonna lie.
I should do 25, right? Okay.
Yeah, we're not tripping. Okay, but I've seen it. The roll is 21 to 25.
Oh no, it's DD. I was gonna say, bro. I'm like, is this shit always gonna be the same fucking AV every time?
Oh shit!
Finally, someone changes up the sets on this bot ass team.
Yeah. DD again.
DD again on what?
On Torn Sack.
Ogre's staying in here.
I don't think so.
Ogre's staying in here. Fuck out of here, 3D. You just be saying shit, bro. Like,
bro, because I was thinking Terra Ogre could be nice for the Torn, so it's like, you know what I mean?
It's gonna come down to some shit here. And by some shit, I mean literally this turn right here, which I think you have to Terra as Helm and Earth Power, and you can win with Crunch. Oh, it's not Terra Ground Earth Power. I guess I did just assume it was that.
So you could win with your own Torn.
5 hits with a crit is huge. Poison? Oh, he won. He just straight up won.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you just straight up won.
Damn.
Yo, that was such a crazy... Yo, when you know you're gonna lose if you lose this game and it comes down to this is some ass-clenching shit, bro.
This is crazy.
This is a crazy game. Nah, this is true never give up. Always fight till the end. But I will say this. Neither player terra'd. I'm noticing. I'm not gonna lie. After that Shadow Ball came in on Heatran,
I thought it was over, bro.
I thought it was really, really over. Like, I thought it was a really easy win to wrap up.
He should have been. He should have been the one down 5-4, and then he went up, and I was like,
well,
oh,
Kiram did have a good chance, especially after Gold took the attack. Because look at Icicle Spear. It did 11 per hit, and then even in 13 one hit. So that means Gold literally takes like 60% if you get 5 hits from +1 Spear. So that after it took that Bleak Wind on the switch, it was always in range. So this thing was actually always gonna clean up, honestly. Especially once Tusk got traded, because it couldn't Terra Steel out.
I was going to say, because you could Terra Tusk, but
once Tusk died, there's no other Terra. If you Terra Dark, foul play your Petch. Well, he wasn't foul play. He would have clicked foul play. But in any case, that was a shiest comeback. It's nice to see DD cure him. Damn, that was clutch.
This is something that Lax talked about. He was like just using a known team and changing the set, because I don't even think he expected DD. I think he was just like, okay, this is AV cure. I'm gonna get him my rocks for it.
This team has been used so many times, including in this very tournament. So eventually your mind just sort of defaults to going, oh, okay, I already know this set. It's that set that I've seen so many times. But then it actually is something new, and you're totally cooked. That's such an annoying strategy, honestly.
It is.
Or like people changing EVs or natures or whatever, but it keeps you on your toes. And honestly, the sign of a good team is just that the 6 Pokemon themselves are good. So if that team really is good, then you should be able to just load it back up, change up the sets a little bit. That's why CTC's Triple Dark team was so annoying for so long, because you could just change up the sets to whatever you like.
You could change the Moth to the other one.
Yeah, literally the Moth can even change. That's messed up. The fact that you could change the species of the Pokemon is definitely messed up. What kind of shit is that? Alright, Dorapult still has both games open, which means he's doing major downloading, watching back both games, knowing. How do you usually feel when you're playing a tournament series and you lose game 1 and then you lose game 2? My last 3 series I've played, I've lost game 1 of all 3 and then won the next 2. And so, I hate losing game 1, to be honest.
I don't know, I feel like it's the same shit going into game 2, whether I won or lost game 1.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like game 2, I feel like I gotta go harder in game 2 if I'm down a game. Like, obviously though.
If I'm down in game 2, then I'm like, okay, now I really gotta like.
First off, the idea of me being down in game 2 is not happening, because I'm going all the way in game 2. If I already lost game 1, you're not doing no bullying in game 2. Either I'm getting totally smashed in game 2, or I'm fighting back. But there is no long-term, like, damn, he really got outplayed in the second game. Fuck all of that. That's not happening. I'm going all out in game 2. I'm not going outside. Fuck out of here.
Yo, bro, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, in my past tournament series, when I won game 1, I did some truly like stupid shit in game 2, like balls on the table shit.
Nah, but I've done some dumb shit like that, and then lost, and then tilted myself for game 3, and then lost, and I was like, oh man. I was like, no way I won game 1 just to lose game 2 and 3. I'm definitely terrible. It's a tough thing to absorb as a competitor, man. When you win game 1 and then throw the other 2, you really just feel like nobody look at me, man. I'm terrible. nobody look at me.
I feel like in something like S-Tour it's easier to like handle, because it's like, okay, whatever, I just lost Gen, whatever. It feels like a separate like entity, you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
But OLT's like, oh shit, I actually just lost game 2.
It just dude, that's what I'm saying. I really thought Dorapult had this, especially because the team has no ghost resist. Torn got knocked, but nah, that was managed well. Kiram was set up correctly, and then there was no Terra, I guess, to save. Against,
there's no Terra to be done.
Came down to a poison in the end from Malignant Chain, but he already got his on Tornadus, so.
I mean, I think he won. Actually, I don't know about one, but I think
I think he definitely won. He definitely won.
Yeah, Torn Za.
Because if I skip all the way, let's talk about a potential where this shit did poison twice. Then Petch is at 14, and then Torn just comes in. and clicks Heat Wave.
Heat Wave.
And gets a kill, right?
And then what? His own turn has to come in because gold doesn't kill that shit. I don't think.
Wait, it's actually
might kill
a
that
little more complicated than we think. Actually, is it, bro? I don't think so.
No,
I think if you petch and you Heat Wave the petch, then and that gets sacked, then that's gonna lose to dog. Well, petch would get sacked because it would be at 14 with rocks up.
Yeah.
So that would get sacked to Torn.
Torn comes in because I don't think gold kills that shit at like 75.
For sure doesn't kill at 75. But there's always Terra.
But if you Terra steal the gold.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If it's Terra steal, you're gonna lose to dog.
Yeah.
And also, we didn't see Terra, so we don't know what Helom's Terra is, but we know Zama's Terra is defensive. So it's either like Steel or Fire or Dark, all of which would be good. I think Helom had that shit no matter what.
I think so too.
Even if Poison ended up losing his Kyurem, so that was well played. This is a smart team, honestly. The Kyurem and Dog double win con. That Wisp miss early game was pretty nasty. I think it would have been a lot easier without that, because Tinglu would have died without getting off massive Ruination chip on everybody. Because Heatran didn't do much at all. It got rocks up and died. But rocks were fucking like game winning for Helom. That was a smart lead, knowing that Ogre can't lead into Torn.
I think the turn that lost it was not spinning with Tusk unless he didn't have it.
Which turn? Turn 28?
When he set up rocks on the opposing, yeah.
I understand why he set up rocks, thinking, okay, my gold's gonna win, but I need rocks up for it. Rapid Spin wouldn't have saved him, though, at that point. I think you're right, though. I think he should have. Because the shit was always going to die to Ogre. He can't get out of there with his Tusk. So you should just go for the Rapid Spin. Getting more damage doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Because the Ogre's always going to kill the 1% Tusk at the end of the day. Or the 20% Tusk. Yeah, I should have definitely Rapid Spun. Then there could have been some type of mind game pulled with Terra at the end on either gold or Torn. You got to play to all your outs, so I completely agree. Going for Headlong and getting up rocks versus... Well, getting up rocks was smart, but you should have just spun.
Yo, if he spun and then ate the Headlong, could he have killed with his own Tusk?
Who's on Tusk? Dorapult?
Yeah, Dorapult. If he spun on turn 27 or 28.
Turn 27, right? So Ice Spinner, and then he clicked Spin, and then Speed Tie, and then yeah, he came out on top. Basically, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Is that possible?
Then it would have been pretty damn good because would have been able to attack the Zama the next turn with Headlong.
Or get up the rocks there with no rocks on your field.
Yeah,
and you have gold
and then
Shadow Ball.
Petch gets its free Malignant Chain. I think you're right, actually. I think it was honestly the Tusk versus Tusk. That's what lost it. You're right. This entire interaction is wrong. Yeah, you're right.
We called it with him having no ghost, so those rocks are just getting off, and then...
Okay. We have some strange teams. We have Zarude offense, so we're going to see some SD Leaf Guard. But that shit might actually be kind of cool, depending on its terror.
Oh yeah, it can get T-waved or something.
Yeah, and it probably beats Clef and Corv. Easily. Corv. Right? Alright, maybe not.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Corv is... Yo, Corv
doesn't Zarude have 125 attack?
I don't know.
120. Okay. 120 attack, 105 speed. It's Life Orb SD. I know that much. And then Dorapult is using a team that we just saw used in OLT, I believe, by another player, Separation.
I think TDNT uses versus... Oh no, he had a Gliscor over mine.
The Ogre is knockoff Power Whip. The Iron Moth is Boots Morning Sun. The Clefable is Stealth Rock T-Wave. Which goes crazy here, by the way. Moonblast T-Wave.
Sun is about to give him 275% healing moves.
Yeah.
And he's a Dragon Knight.
And then the D-Knight is Tank Knight, so that's another troll. And then, so those are the sets I know. Assuming that Dorapult is using the exact same team that was already used. And then I know that the team Helom is using was also used already in tournament. GXC used it, right? Yeah, but I don't recall what the sets were. I think the Bolt is Balloon. The Wake is some weird stuff. It's like a substitute, non-choiced. Zarude is SD, but I don't think it's Life Orb. And then, just, you know, regular Crest defensive. I don't know if it's Scarf Crest. I just know it's defensive. But yeah, that's basically the breakdown. What do you think? What do you think of the matchup?
Bro, I think Helm's cooked.
No way, Helm's
I don't know.
cooked. You don't think
so?
You don't think Bolt can kill everybody with T-Bolt? Literally everybody with T-Bolt.
Bolt can, but I think the Tusk can force its Terra, and then D-Knight's just gonna sweep with Hat.
All right,
with Moth and Ogre.
Counterpoint Crest walls everybody.
It doesn't wall Moth, which is also a big ass like annoyance.
Yo, you're right.
Moth
is actually such a bitch. Because what's Helm supposed to do? Go into what's it called? What's Helm supposed to do? Go into
I don't even know. Wake
every time? Yeah. And then Wake is like you need Sun Up. If I was Doropo, I'd be pretty happy with this Clef matchup too. Yeah. Because now you go Moth, right?
75% heals, bro.
You just go Moth, right? Or what?
Why can't you stay in?
And click what soft world?
Soft world, yeah. Or T-Wave or something. Some troll shit.
Well, I don't want a T-Wave because Ninetales is faster unless you have like 48 speed EVs on your Clef. Alright, well.
Oh, he did. Honestly, that Encore kind of surprised me. I didn't think he would actually click it.
He's definitely clicking it. It's free. Plus, Clef is a known troll for Sun, so Helm is like, hell yeah, I kept it at 80%. I win. Also, Tusk can come in now. And he can spin if he wants to.
No, he knows Moth is coming in. He's going to do something.
Tusk is coming in then. You can go Wake if you want, but I think Tusk is coming in, and it's probably Speed Tusk. Yeah. Nice Ogre.
Nice Ogre.
That was a great Ogre.
Yeah, because that was the most obvious Moth in the history of Moths.
Okay, stays in. Power Whip's coming though. Yeah. Wow. Max HP Tusk is no joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 91.
It's a lot of damage to take for Helm, man, especially because well, you know, Crest is in the back, so there's another E-Speed Sponge, but that is a heavy hit to take. Crest is just, I know you're saying Crest is a total bot. Also, normal Knight. All right. Okay. I would have honestly clicked Whip again. I don't see the point of cudgeling. I think you just go for it, like, you know. She would have done like 50 as well. All right, Dora's going into Tusk if there's any Spit F on it, but
yo, you think so? That's just gonna.
She's gonna die. What am I talking about? This shit's on a balloon.
Oh, yeah, I think he's just gonna attack and break the balloon.
But the ogre is knockoff Power Whip Cudgel. That shit's walled. You think you just knock off for 35?
Yeah, I would just knock off.
Maybe you do knock off. Start getting everybody into Moth range and D-Knight range too. Yeah. Okay. Ogre lives maybe. Alright, I definitely capped. That shit does not live.
Hell.
Okay, well Tusk gets an attack boost if it's max attack, max speed, regular. Which is nice.
Yeah. No, I really think that this is looking pretty good for Dorapult.
No, I think it looks good for Helm now. Because you can the Hydro Steam guy, you can Healing Wish back.
Yeah, but he is. Oh, it's not his choice though.
Yeah, which is good.
That's great for him.
Yeah, I think.
What was the last move?
Also, it really depends what the Tusk is because. Well, Helm doesn't have rocks. Well, he does have rocks on the Tusk, but what I mean is it's gonna be hard to keep him up. But in any case, this is a good trade for Helm, I think. Bolt took some damage, which sucks, but Ogre's annoying for Sun. Power Whip knockoff has no good switch-ins, so I guarantee you clicking Cudgel is gonna end up biting him in the ass.
Instead of Whip, right?
Yeah.
He went Clef. This lives?
This is nonsense. Yeah, it lives because Weather Ball did only 32, but taking all this damage I don't think is correct. How do you even know Moonblast kills? What if Moonblast doesn't even kill?
No, you can Moonlight. You get 75.
I still think this is the wrong way to play it. What if Bolt has Calm Mind or something? Like,
it's just Calm Minds.
I mean, not that it. I mean, you don't know. You don't know what the set is, you know. And it could be Calm Mind because it's not Life Orb. Okay, you're right. Nice call. Nice call on the Moonlight. Yeah. Nice call. Also, that did less than I thought for a booster special attack T-Bolt. This Clef has hella Spit F.
Yeah.
So maybe maybe Helom's Weather Ball was like invested from the Ninetales. I just assumed it was defensive Ninetales versus regular defensive Clef. But this is very clearly a Spadef Clef, right? Okay, rocks go up. Oh, okay.
Moth comes in here, I think.
Sun is down though, so this is pretty shiced for Dora. Dora should go Moth and get the T-Spike up right now.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
Right?
that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
Dude, come on. Wait, but maybe no, but maybe Dora's thinking, well, how do I even get forced out from clicking Moonblast? Yeah, exactly. Well, now it gets T-Wave, so I don't know if that's great, you know?
But you get rocks, so like
this getting T-Wave seems really dangerous.
Yeah. I think I agree with the Moth turn on turn 9.
Right. All right. Corva's gonna get paired here. I would have gone Tusk personally.
Tusk and then Horde Moth.
No, I would have just gone Tusk and got him up. What do you need Tusk for like that? Tusk beats Crest anyways. Ice Beam does like less than half. All Dorapult did was get another guy paralyzed. Rocks going up is great, but I don't know.
Okay, I don't.
Okay, that's pretty lucky, but I don't know. He's gonna lose to Zarude now. Zarude's gonna turn Poison type and win. Let's see.
Just go D9 Dragon Tail.
Yeah, but I don't know. I really think. What is Zarude's Terra?
I know what you mean.
Terra?
I know what
Poison?
you mean.
For like Val and all that.
Yeah.
Well, Poison's bad into Tusk. I mean, you're faster than Tusk, so. Poison.
This is a pretty cool speed tier. 339.
Yeah, 105 base is extremely troll. Poison or maybe Steel, I guess. What is it? Do you know?
No, I have no clue. Dan's gonna detail this shit though.
Oh my god, bro. Yo, look how much that did, and look how little detail did. Yo, D-Knight is... Yeah.
Yo, that Clef getting poisoned is... Or, sorry, paired is so awkward for him, though.
Yeah, he's gonna lose to one of the dragons now because he let that happen, I'm telling you.
Oh, I didn't like that.
All he had to do was go into Moth on the turn that we said. Now, all the... Because he's gonna even go Clef here, right? Oh, he actually took Roost. That was a crazy Roost. Did you see that?
Yeah,
that was a big turn. You know, normal E-Speed might kill this at 60.
If it's offensive Ninetales?
Yeah.
It might.
Yo, that was a strong-ass Roost. Because height... Oh, man. Because you're never going to Draco into Clef. Okay, baiting out the Terra Normal. Oh, wow. Dora just went for EQ. Oh, because... Nah, that makes sense. Because even if you get Wisped, then... Shit's gonna die to
rocks.
Then
you just lose. Yeah.
Well, then you Healing Wish with Crest, but... Okay, Za comes in. Clef comes back in. Okay.
But Dina is just gonna, like, it has no item. So it's not gonna
Dora's
take too
making
much.
bot plays. Alright.
Oh,
finally a crumb of momentum for Dora after fucking, like, 12 turns of getting stupid shit.
Yeah, chill. That Roost was nice. Chill.
No, that Roost. You're right. Actually, let me stop hating. That Roost was really nice. But dude, if he just took our path, if he took the agency way and went Moth earlier on, shit would. But this series has been pretty exciting so far. Also, it's cool to see another offensive Sun. This one actually was made before CTCs, but this one's insane. And also, Zarude is garbage. No hate, just analysis. Oh nah, that's that max special attack Moth. We're so used to seeing Speed Booster weak ass that I didn't think Sludge Wave would kill, honestly. Hey, do you sack Corv?
Just special attack EVs.
What do you do here? You sack Corv?
I think you can go D-Knight maybe, but Corv is probably fine.
Let's go D-Knight. What the fuck? Okay.
Wait, I don't know why I said D-Knight.
Why did he sack Tusk? I mean, I guess that shit was walled by Crest.
You don't need that shit.
But I thought it was a good Terra candidate.
No, he's gonna Terra Knight.
I don't know. This is getting spicy. Why didn't he just Terra Knight right there? Okay. Crits.
Oh my god.
Which only mattered if this is not specs.
Yo, what if it's not? Okay, honestly, I'd go Corvair on some scared shit.
I think no matter what, Dora loses after that.
It's specs, right? It has to be, because that's why he Terra.
I don't know if it's specs. I don't think No, he terrored because he dies to Moonblast.
Right. It does die at 76.
Well, maybe it dies to Moonblast.
I'd be underestimating Clef. It might live. I mean, it might die.
I don't know if it's specs or not, bro. I feel like it's not choiced, bro. Yeah.
That shit did nothing.
I knew that shit wasn't choiced. Okay.
A Roost?
I don't know. Confusing plays. I don't know why I didn't just Terra and take his damage.
I guess you could go Moth here.
Is this not Draco on the Wake? Which is also pretty interesting.
What is it, flip turn? No, it's sub, right? It's not Draco.
I don't know if it's sub. It was sub the one time this team was brought, but... Alright, Crest comes in on Terra Normal. Yeah. Okay. Bro, I think it's over. I think Hydro Steam solidly wins at a later time now. Right?
Yeah. I think you're right.
Yeah.
It depends on how D Knight's positioned. Because if you only get kills with D Knight, then there actually is no Hydro Steam.
You're right. Also, if Corv has U-turn, then it, in theory, U-turns for life and wins.
Exactly.
Oh, it's IDEF, which is also actually pretty troll because there's no switch for Helom.
Yeah, it gets you kill Zarude here. Ninetales comes in.
Oh, dude. Helom might lose.
It's definitely losable. Yeah.
It's very losable. I would start pressing right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, he's not going Ninetales.
He's not going Ninetales, but it's just the idea. Because look how much you do. Look how much you do. You actually do a shit ton. Nice roost. Even though
that was a good roost.
Changes a little. Good roost.
This
is gonna come down to some crazy shit.
Do you think it will come down to going Ninetales on a roost, or is that just so absurdly like close to a throw
I think Helom has to risk a fucking para and bring in the Ninetales. How can he win without getting a healing wish off?
That's what I'm thinking. Because if you go the Zarude sack, Ninetales path,
then
and
sack
then Moth
again,
comes in,
it's like, bruh.
Yeah,
you know? Or even H-Wish, right? Like, well, he has double H-Wish. I didn't realize that actually.
Yo, if Wake's like in versus the Knight, and then it just clicks E-Speed versus it, you do whatever. It can roost as you switch out.
KO, right?
Yeah, so it can roost.
God damn it.
The next turn.
Okay. Helom will eventually go for, what? H-Wish into Ninetales, and then I think he would have to switch out. Okay, he's going for it. Oh, it was no para. I get it though, right? Like he had to go for it, right?
Yeah.
You sack Moth or you sack Corv? You sack Corv, right? For sure you sack Corv, right? And then you just E-Speed. Crest cannot even beat normal Knight 1v1. Even if you run out of E-Speeds, you can't win versus D-Knight. Right? Because of detail and the fact that Moonblast does like 15% maybe.
What'd you say? My thing was glitching.
No, you're good. I'm saying normal Knight, even without E-Speeds, if it somehow got PP stalled, Crest doesn't beat it, right? Because only attack is just Moonblast. You should lose. Yeah. So I'm saying I think Dora sacks this and then just starts ripping E-Speeds. Right.
Yeah, that might be fine.
Moth being alive is the same thing as having a Zarude counter. You don't need both Corv
Zarude's not gonna die.
Zarude.
Sorry, Moth isn't gonna die in one hit either.
Exactly. So I think, yeah, to Zarude you mean. So I think you just set Corv and then you start ripping E-Speeds. I think that's the only surefire path. If you switch here, that's a choke, I think. Because why would you rely on your paralyzed Corv? Also, Wake is in Sludge Wave range at 50 after it comes in on rocks. It's not in press range, so...
Oh my
god. Oh my god.
Honestly, I think D-Knight still got this.
Nah, that was some dumbass shit. We'll see.
Yeah, no, I don't get it.
Okay.
Because now it's like Zarude can...
I think Zarude will just win. at this point.
Well, it has to get pretty lucky with paras, but
Does it?
yeah.
I think if Detail did 30, that means
No, actually, Zarude doesn't win.
E-Speed does 40.
You just detail it with
42.
D-Knight and getting Corv and win.
On the crest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Solar Blade kills you at 57 though.
Yeah,
well,
but
now
then
you go
fine,
Corv. Now
can...
you go Corv immediately, no?
Yeah, you go Corv here.
Well, now it's completely cooked for Hellam. But I think I mean, I guess he was cooked anyways.
He was cooked anyways, because you don't switch. You just, oh, he lose. Okay. I don't know. Now you can actually lose.
Yeah. I don't know why he's just refusing to go to Corv. Maybe E-Speed is stronger than we think. I think maybe. No, I think Hellam's cooked, bro. I think triple E-Speed does so much damage. Wait, it has synthesis though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's not jungle healing. Corv. Oh my god.
That's why I think Corv should have came in there. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yo, no way, bro. Okay.
No, it's
no.
fine,
You spam tail. You spam tail, and you can't.
Yeah,
lose.
Yeah. Well, you can lose if you miss.
Yeah.
And then get parried. Yo, don't you spam EQ?
I think you don't want to miss, right? EQ is better. You're right.
Bro, he only has 4 E-speeds though. I don't know why he's clicking it here.
Yeah. This is an insane.
This is. Oh my god. Why?
Yo, he actually choked the balls off of this end game, bro. What? No, he had it anyways. I think he had it anyways. Even if.
Yeah, is Corv hexed, but still, like.
Yeah.
Still.
Because Dragon Tail does like. Yo, that was actually super. Yo. Yo. Why didn't he just sack the Corv?
Sure,
Yo.
I'm pretty sure EQ is doing like 15, bro. You know what I mean?
Dude, he should have EQ'd for sure. Detail was for sure risky. Damn.
I don't know.
That was a really close series though. So Dorapult advances. Wow. This is a pretty interesting team.
I don't know. I think the safer thing was just going, just sacking the Corv and then just taking the Moth path.
Right, and then it's taking the Moth path. Maybe it didn't have T-spikes too, judging from the fact that he didn't set those up. Because I feel like that was the easiest win if you just set those up at any time.
I don't think it was T-spikes.
I think Hellam did the proper path, which is going into Ninetales and hoping for the full para. I don't think you can get out of there without going for that. Otherwise, you have to sack 2 Mons and the Wake won't win. Ah, damn.
I'm just trying to see this end game where it's like I'm trying to figure out why he didn't detail or Quake or something. Cause that thing has to synth right there, and if it doesn't synth and you EQ, you win. And if it
I didn't even consider EQ honestly, but you're right. It is the safest because you don't run out of PP that way.
Yeah.
I don't know. Whatever. That was a crazy game. Scarf Ace would have been better here than fucking Zarude and Co. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. Shouts to competitors. Shouts to my boy 3D for joining me. This was a 1 hour long set, which was pretty damn long. I didn't expect it to be that long either, but it was entertaining nonetheless. Anyways, see y'all soon. Peace.